Today, I will reveal the psychological tricks used by the best educators to make any woman like you, powerful methods that speed up the process of making a woman fall in love with you. Let's get started. Trick number one. Trick number one, smile. Sometimes making a good impression on a girl can be as easy as giving her a simple smile. A study from the University of Clare Conway in the UK has shown that people who smile and make direct eye contact during a first encounter are perceived as more attractive and interesting. The subjects interviewed reported feeling more comfortable around happy, confident faces. So I suggest that before approaching a girl you want to impress, smile a little, as her brain will perceive you as someone positive, friendly, and attractive. Watch the video until the end, because I will reveal the technique most used by the FBI, which can easily seduce anyone in second trick. Number 2, mention her name. Our trick 2. Name is the most important word to our ears. Some experts say that calling someone by their name makes them feel valued and special, making it easier to establish a deeper connection between you and that person. Once you mention a girl's name, her brain focuses on you as if you were manipulating her with just one word. Her name to create this effect on any woman. First, ask for her name and then mention it at least 3 times during your conversation. You'll notice she may feel slightly nervous during the conversation because mentioning her name makes her feel unique and special. Trick number 3, mirror her gestures. There is a psychological phenomenon called the chameleon effect. According to this effect, we tend to unconsciously mimic the person we are interacting with, especially if we like them. Subtly mirroring someone's gestures and tone of voice can make them start to like you because their brain tells them that you are similar or have many things in common. So when talking to the girl you want to impress, subtly imitate her gestures. For example, if she looks down and then back up, wait a moment and do the same. Trick number 4. Look into her, trick number 4, eyes, or at her forehead. It doesn't matter if you hear her perfectly or if you're very close to her. If you don't look into her eyes, she may think you care little about what she is saying. If you want to impress a woman, show genuine interest in what she's saying by looking into her eyes or at her forehead while she talks. A psychological phenomenon called the gaze effect shows that making eye contact establishes a deeper connection with someone. Additionally, it increases trust and makes her brain perceive you as familiar. Trick number 5, talk about topics that interest her. There is no topic more interesting than one someone loves. According to Maria Monner's book Formation of Man Humans Tend to Invest Time listening to someone discussing their favourite topics to impress a girl. Find out what topic she is passionate about, if possible. Beforehand, if you're unsure how to do this, ask in the comments how to discover what interests a girl. Trick number 6. Ask for a small favour. There's a psychological effect called the Benjamin Franklin effect that can help make a woman like you. More, according to this effect, people tend to like those they do favours for, even if they didn't initially like them. Their brain works hard to maintain consistency between doing someone a favour and their perception of them, so ask for small favours. So she sees you differently. For example, if you know the woman well enough, ask something like, Maria, please tell me what time it is. Or could you lend me a pencil if you're not familiar with her? Yet ask something like, excuse me, miss, could you help me find this address? Trick number 7, focus on trick number 7. Her and talk very little about yourself. We love being the centre of attention, studies show. We prefer talking about ourselves rather than listening to others. The best conversation revolves around her. When someone talks about themselves, it activates reward mechanisms in their brain that create feelings of satisfaction while they speak about themselves. Therefore, let her talk as much as she wants, so she can feel good and not see you as boring, but rather as someone engaging in interesting topics. with her trick number. Trick number 8, compliment her. According to a university in Pennsylvania, compliments produce an interesting psychological effect on people's minds. A study showed that giving compliments benefits both the giver and receiver. However, 2 additional findings were also discovered. First, we hesitate because we don't know what others think about us. Second, we become dependent on compliments when we receive them frequently. This means that by complimenting the girl frequently enough can make her dependent on your compliments. So if you want her to like you while becoming addicted to your compliments, think of things about her that are true. So your compliments come from genuine observations about who she is. Trick number 9, improve your. Trick number 9, communication skills to impress people, especially women. We must work on aspects directly impacting how we communicate. Most men neither listen to their voice when they speak nor pay attention to their body language, which makes them less interesting for women. Since studies show we communicate only 30% verbally, while using body language expresses 70%, to improve your communication skills, start with your body language. If you'd like women to trust and approach you more easily, maintain an open posture. Keep your arms apart at shoulder width. Stand tall. Keep your shoulders relaxed, head high enough. So looking ahead isn't difficult. Release tension in your facial muscles, relax them while maintaining a slight smile. With these simple changes in body language, you'll notice how much impact it has when communicating with women. Trick number 10, leave at the best. Trick number 10, moment of the conversation, after applying all these tricks successfully. It may seem everything worked perfectly, but later on, you might notice she's losing interest again. What went wrong? The error lies within daily conversations held with this girl. The brain stores extensive information regarding how interesting conversations were held, but notably concludes how good or satisfying conversations were based on emotions felt during farewells. If during conversations the discussion feels somewhat dull, and then decide upon saying goodbye at moments where little emotion was felt. Their brains conclude you're not very interesting. Conversely, if during discussions they're discussing something super interesting for them and then part ways while emotions are running high, their brains will remember those interactions, positively associating fun, intelligent stimuli experienced through conversations. So when conversing with women whom you'd like impress, talk about what interests them, make them laugh, and when sensing excitement, peeing leave at that moment, tell them goodbye. Let them remember you, or rather, this community subscribe for more tips like these. Trick number 11. The FBI seduction method, just as seen in movies, the FBI agents are precisely trained, psychologically enabling infiltration into various activities to extract necessary information, vital for operations. One commonly used method by these agents involves mirroring techniques which we can utilize effectively for seducing women. While gathering valuable insights regarding preferences, sought after this method involves adapting body language, posture, voice tone, according towards women being spoken to, with an additional ingredient: the repetition of last 3 words spoken by her. For instance, if asking Maria, "How do men appeal?" and she responds, "I like the hest," to subtly extract further information. Emphasize those last 3 words, repeating back, honest while raising pitch slightly this way. She'll initially feel valued regarding opinions expressed and subsequently elaborate reasons behind why honesty appeals towards men. Thank you for watching the video until the end. I hope you've enjoyed this video and above all, it helps. If so, support us by subscribing to our channel, give us a like and leave us any experiences in the comments. See you in the next video.